Hello, it is I, Sonox. Today, we're playing some Code Vein. Oh, Souls-like experience in the God Eater world. I'm not sure, actually, does that spoil it? No, I don't think so. Oh, alright. Gotta set everything. What the heck? I should have probably actually opened the game before I did this beforehand. Oh well. Oceania, yep. Oh, I cannot see the right side at all. Put it up. Oh, S65 is pretty good, yep. Excellent. Oh no, here we go. Here's a list of like DLCs, like here, you can now get this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and all of that. Fantabulous stickers. Oh look, you want to go to the hot springs? The sea called, in other words, you went live as you logged out. He's logged in within a second, so I'm here. Hello! Hello, Vortex. I'm doing pretty good. I had just had my breakfast, and I finished watching the episode of Mega Man, which made me feel very happy because it had some very adorable interactions with Yun Yun again. And there was Kazuma and what's her name, water goddess Aqua, flopping about in the background in a couple of shots, which is pretty funny. And you got to see, what was her name, the night chick as well. Darkness. Goodness, I don't know why like I forget their names for like a brief second. Holy crap, there's still more add-on stuff. Can make your blood veil transparent. Photo mode. New features. Oh my goodness. Gestures. Timing with some add-on community accesses with James. Okay. I guess. Hold on. New game. We don't want to touch my old one. My old one actually. I guess we'll watch the little intro.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hey, listen.
Think back. Search your memory for an image of yourself.
My name is Bob the Builder. How do do I have to use the keyboard for this? I have. Bob the Builder. No, it's not. We'll put in our actual my code name. What would my code name be? Sunny. Should that be with a U? I think I'll make it with the U because even though I have U in my name, just swap it around a little bit. You could do some musical chairs with our letter order. Customized character. I'll probably go male. Yeah, this is the thing I want to talk about just quickly. In every God Eater game I've played, I've had like a female character who it's kind of like, I wouldn't call it a fan-made character, but it was like my own sort of character I made like ages ago when I was still drawing heavily and whatnot, because it was based on, well, I kind of used like Dizzy from Guilty Gear as a bit of a base, but like I massively changed that since then, so she's always been like my God Eater character since I started playing God Eater games though. But we want to play a different person. Oh my goodness. How long are we going to be here in character creation? Hey look, that is kind of similar to mine. Could start with that, maybe. I'm going to go with that one. That one's the closest one. Yeah, we're loaded. And then we can go advanced. Physique. I'm actually pretty tall. It's about... Oh, I'm not like flipping NBA tall, but... Think about there? I don't know, it doesn't tell me like in centimeters or feet or anything like that. Physique. B looks the closest. Because I have a wide upper torso. Well, shoulder length is pretty good. I've got a bit of bulk on me. Not a lot of bulk. I've been like pretty bad with going to the gym lately, so it's more just residue muscle mass. Whoops. You expression of your pose, blah blah blah. What's this one? Oh, that's just the back. Oh god. I won't spend like too much time in this. I'll try and do like, you know, some rough adjustments, but I'm not going to go too crazy. My hair actually does go that way. If there's any other spiky? No. It's like well, I guess that one is the best one for now. Base color. Dark brown. That does not look brown. That looks grey. There we go, that's close. One of these ones. If I look at my stream screen, I can actually see if the color shade is close. That one's pretty close. This one is too faded. Yeah, about there. Good, good, good. Extension colors. It's like it's still brown, but it's just darker brown. Might go like into the black just to make it look a bit nicer. Extensions portion. Oh, you were watching Oshinoko episode 8 and realised the artist behind the characters worked on My Just Up Darling and Rigid Girlfriend Tokyo. Ooh, Edge Shield Hero. Wow. Nice. That's pretty cool. I mean, how do I say this? It's cool because you wouldn't really notice the art style being because where am I going with my words? From what I've seen, each one has like a bit of a different art style between each anime, so if they've worked on the same one as the art, you know, as an artist, it's pretty impressive that he's got, you know, the ability to kind of change up the style. Ooh, maybe that's a bit too luminescent. Look at it! Ah, oh! Man, that is like my hair. Almost like half the time. Like my hair gets like super oily quickly, so I have to like wash it often. I'll put it about there. 20% is good. Face. Now, I wonder if they've got my face in here. They're probably not. If I turn my head, then I can look. That one's kind of close. That one there. I just get that one. Whatever. Eyes. What pupils? I like these ones. Look at that. Do we want super shine or do we want mid shine? I think we'll go that one. Oh, look, we can we can change our sclera, whatever it's called. The white part of your eye. I think I'll just leave that default. Thank you. I'm not super crazy about the changing that eye color or that part of your eye. Or I've seen some people like put in contacts or whatever, regardless if it was for like your sclera or if it was just for like actual visual contacts. Oh, it's freaky because some of them like they've fallen asleep with it still in their eyes. And it's kind of like slipped like behind their eyeball. Oh. Nasty. Or like it turns into like a welt and it kind of welds into the flesh of your eyeball. That's another moment. Oh, ultraviolet. Yeah. Put in a little bit of a purple tinge. Make it look cool. Eyebrows. Do they have some thick eyebrows? Well, these are kind of thick. But I keep mine in a neutral pose. Do we have like any... These ones are pretty good. There's still more. It's a lot of eyebrows. Those are too thick. That's like... You've got a brush attached to your face. Go back up to those other ones I was looking at. Where are they? These ones? Maybe? They're a little small. Lengthwise. These ones are kind of fit, but they're too square. And these ones, I'd say these ones are pretty good. That one. Okay. Also, the character, the artist doesn't take hours. They can finish a character in under an hour. I wish I had that ability. It takes me like, I don't know, maybe an hour just to do a rough sketch. That's not even, well, any of the shading and coloring and whatnot, the rendering side of it. Oh, yeah, that takes me like multiple hours. Because for some reason, even though I like know a lot about, you know, color and color theory sort of stuff, at least in 3D, because it's kind of easier to pull off. Trying to do it in 2D always kind of like super slow. I'll just leave that one as is. Eyeliner color, well, brown skin. I mean, same color as your hair, really. Lipstick. Lipstick. No, but you can't make it just like non-existent. I'll just leave it. Scars or anything. Face paint, accessories. While I like the idea of wearing headphones, I don't really like having them around my neck. It feels uncomfortable. Could have, oh my goodness, look at all these hats. You know what, I'm gonna go for no accessories, thank you. What about, oh wait, you can have more than just hats. I could put glasses on. Because technically I do need glasses for certain things, but when I'm on my computer I don't really use them at all because it's close enough. I'm more like, what's the word? I'm nearsighted, so I can't see, well, I can see far away, but it's just kind of blurry. It's not super bad. Or not bad at all, I should say. Oh, this one, I'll wear this one. I like that. That looks like a Final Fantasy insignia. Even though it's probably not. Oh, you can add hair extensions. Can I have like my little hair cowlick thing just poking out? This looks like you got a plant growing on your head. I guess not. Could have a little bun for fun. You want a fun bun? Okay, maybe not. Ooh, arm pockets. Or backpacks. That'd be kind of handy to stick my phone in if I ever had one, but I don't. Ooh, cool looking hand gloves. I like these ones. They again remind me of Final Fantasy. That also looks like a bit. Yeah, those ones. Oh, what? I thought this was like a belt put down around our waist. What a waist belt. What's this? A gun holster? No. Is it? Maybe it is. Oh my goodness. Even more crazy bits and bobs. Your rough sketch of a character was odd because you were saying now we're sketching them, so the rough sketch was a character in a hoodie with the head of a rabbit. It turned out when you were making it. Oh, let's take a drink quick. Ah, here we go. Earrings. Don't wear earrings. Oh. It's the God Eater emblem. That one, not actually. This one's from a specific one. Ah, if only it was like a texture on the shirt or something, then that'd be pretty good. It kind of looks weird because it's just floating in space there. Stuff it, we'll put it on anyway because we'll be going into that tomorrow anyway. Oh look, you can have some little frills hanging around. Do I want a tail? No. Oh, is this like a earring to nose pair? Doesn't quite line up with my nose. It looks like it's jabbed into my lip. Well, I don't use that either. Sad to say. Clothing. Alright. What have we got? Oh, that's a pretty cool outfit. This is actually close to kind of what I'm wearing at the moment, but that looks way too skin tight. For like a jacket thing, I'd rather just wear a shirt then. Oh. This is the Cloud Strife outfit. I guess we'll do that. We're Cloud now. Changing the clothing color, yes. Terrier. Kind of matched it to what? It's more of a paley blue, isn't it? It's kind of there, but kind of not. Like this one's a bit too saturated. This one's too faded. Not saturated enough. Oh, blue blood. Maybe this will... Oh no, okay, definitely not. Come on, we've got to find a blue that's somewhat close. That's purple now. The first one looks close to what my avatar's wearing, so that was this one? Was it that one? I think the slightly darker one looks pretty close. We'll go for that. It's the closest that I can see, at least if I look at my stream screen. Color to green? Heck no. You've never seen my avatar pants because I've actually... They're kind of basic. Because how should I say this? I originally made like a rough version of this character that I've got, and it was fine for what I was using for at the time. But then before I started streaming, I went back over. You're speaking about the clothing, not the color. Which one was that? Was it this one? Or you mean this one? The one that I was originally on. Because yeah, that was it was kind of close. Up to. Oh, this one did. Mate, at least you saw that. I don't know what I was thinking when I went right past. Alright, now we can change the colour. I think it was, ooh, not that one. Ah, here we go, this one. Good, good. And then we can change to black. Actually, is this just my pants? Yeah, they can stay there. Red, we can change to white. I like it if it's a slightly bluish tinted white. If we can find that. Oh, that's pretty close. Yeah, we'll use that one. Then what's this color? Ooh, the outside. We could just add... Actually, we could just make that white as well. Because the cuffs on my avatar are white. There's that blue one, there it is. A little bit of blue. What's this color associated with my gloves? They can just stay as is. What's the grey? All the underarm stuff. Can't probably go with... I'm thinking a yellow, but nah, that doesn't look that good. Might be because of the texture of the material, so it might be better if we go with like a darker color like that. Or even that sort of greyish blue looks alright. You could go purple. Oh no, I'm getting all like... Yeah, we'll go with that one. Not exactly the most interesting look of combination of colors, but that's okay. Not bad. Purifier mask. The gas mask. Oh, can I zoom in? Here we go. I like this one. This one also is pretty good. Looks like I've got a couple of cannons strapped to my face there. Default's also not bad. I'll just stick with the default one. I don't like that. Oh, you can get a masked frame even? Again, I don't like things around my neck that much, so I'll go this one. Voice.
Thanks for the help.
I'm beat. I look forward to seeing you again. Hey. Baby.
Okay, that one cracked me up.
Try again. After you. Over that way.
Oh my goodness, he sounds very reserved, that one, or scaredy cat.
You should give up now. That could have gone worse.
You ready to keep going? I hope the trip goes well.
Be proud. You stood toe-to-toe with me.
I'm thinking like
Sorry, but no.
8 kind of.
The hell is this?
8 and 9.
Huh?
I'm glad you're around. Oh, we've hit a...
Well,
I'm way to do. Hi, well.
negative. I guess I better start praying.
Because I think my voice is kind of low, right?
Let the journey be a good one.
You hit Sonic's voice for some reason. Well, what's the way to like loses all of those rings?
That way. I offer my deepest apologies.
Keep yourself alive.
Oh my goodness, he
I hope
sounds like a
everything
fancy
goes well.
fellow there.
All right, victory.
Oh no!
If nothing else,
That way. That's incredible. What's up? God, I'm sorry to keep bothering you, but...
Five is awesome, just because it's funny.
You're pretty useful.
Hey, good to see you.
What do you think? 9 or 8? I'll go with your choice out of those two, because it's hard to hear what I sound like unless I turn like the audio listen thing so I can hear myself through the stream. But I'm not going to do that because then you'll be hearing like double.
All right, let's move. Show them what you're made. Want to head over there? Got it.
So that's 8, and then 9 is...
That'll show him. You ready to keep going?
Strength.
Pardon me. This is goodbye.
See, like 9 sounds deeper, which I think would be closer. What do you think, though? Let me know. The moment I see you say like 9 or 8, I'll just lock it in.
Pathetic.
May trouble avoid us.
Sorry.
I can't thank you enough.
All right.
8 sounds goofy at some points. Well, I'm kind of goofy, so we'll go, what, 8 then? 8. That sounded like an 8 to me. Alright, save. Oh, look, we'll save there. Cool. Confirm. Sunny. I'm very sunny disposition.
Yeah, that's what you look like.
Oh,
Now, we can
Just reminded me.
finally meet.
the other day when we were talking about like some of those horror-orientated manga and whatnot, the one that I was talking about was called Dark Gathering, where it's like a young girl child, who has like the vision to see ghosts and whatnot, and so she makes a business out of exercising them. It's pretty. It has some actual brutal looking scenes in it, so it's like a bit more serious as well. It's not like super brutal, but like kind of brutalish. What was that again? Dark Gathering. That's the English title for it, at least. And like the cover is typically like this little girl with like a short bob cut sort of thing. She's got like skulls for eyes.
We finally meet. Are you clear-headed?
Cruz?
You will now be reborn as an immortal creature, a revenant. There are things you will need to know when you
Damn, I am tall.
So listen well. Each revenant has a different power coursing through their veins, called a blood code.
Yes, my power is that of the loot goblin.
Try it for yourself.
I must collect everything. Check your blood code. Okay. It's empty. Oh, wrong button. Fighter. Total weight. Ooh. I'm overweight.
That is a fighter blood code, which is excellent for combat. The fighter blood code grants ever-increasing endurance. It seems you also have a gift that temporarily enhances your attack power. Try it out.
Okay. Triple Annihilator.
Very well. Give it a try.
Okay, hold. Right trigger. Ah, okay.
Yes, that will do. Be warned. The effects of a gift will not work unless it is prepared in advance. I forgot something important. You will need special blood to activate gifts. This blood comes from revenants who have forgotten themselves and turned into monsters. The lost.
So we will feast on them.
Attacking them with your weapon. Remember that. Those are the basics of a fighter's gifts. Use and learn each of them well.
Lock onto an enemy. Weak attack, strong attack, dodge, and guard. Oh wait, that's guard. Oh yes, panic rolling. Oh, don't hit me! Don't hit me! I think like what our attacks consume stamina as well. Yeah, jeez. That's what makes I feel like it makes it a bit harder than a Souls game, is the stamina consumption, even on like the melee attacks. Ooh. Ow. Is there like a parry? Come on, I'm trying to parry. Okay, no, there is not. Oh no, no cinema. Ooh, yeah. Not too bad. Oh, I thought she was wearing shoes, but her feet are just black.
Well done. Ordinarily, a revenant has only one blood code, but you are different. The blood
She's
code
wearing
you once held was
toe
broken
socks.
and has vanished. That has left you with infinite possibilities. You have the unique talent to change your blood code. Come, look deep within yourself.
Ranger. Oh, my mouse, get out of the way. Supports and defense buffs. I don't remember them giving us all of this at the big... Well,
That blood code is known as Ranger. Oh dear, that weapon seems to be too heavy for you.
oh no.
Rangers are nimble and best at fighting with light weaponry. Try switching to a bayonet.
Queen Slayer bayonet. Mobility quick, weight, or very light.
Yes, that's much better, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, firing your bayonet requires Ichor as well. That and gifts means Ichor always seems scant. That is where the blood veil you have equipped comes in. Using your blood veil will let you quickly drain Ichor from the lost.
Ooh.
In addition, this can increase the amount of Ichor you can hold.
Oh.
If you have a chance to drain Ichor
Parrying
from
is
the
tied
floor,
to my
use it.
blood veil, isn't it? Okay. Get that out of my way. Knock onto enemy and hold A. I'm not using an Xbox controller. Which is A on Xbox? X? Ah, there we go. Right button plus A. Combo drain. What? How do you do that? It's dashed. Woo! Spin!
That sums up the Ranger blood code and draining. Let us try one more blood code. Now, turn your gaze inward.
How do I shoot this though? Caster. I feel like some games that get turned into anime are bad. Try to think of like a case where it's not. Honestly, I kind of agree with you. I think it's because, you know, they remove a lot of story content and whatnot from the game because they try to squeeze it into like an anime where you think, oh, you know, having all of that additional lore and stuff would be great, but they can't fit it all into like a season where they explain like how things work and whatnot. Whereas like in a game, it's just like, well, you've got heaps of time because you're not restricted to like a 20-minute time slot. Try changing your blood code to caster. Oh, whoops. I just was about to walk out of the tutorial.
That is what is called the caster blood code. Casters possess powers like magic from a fairy tale.
Ooh.
With it, you can use gifts to fire projectiles of blood.
Icons and gifts have been reset. Try using Bloodshot.
Nice. You learn quickly.
It costs 2 Icon to fire.
Let's see. Try learning another gift. You can learn gifts by touching missiles. Try it yourself.
Okie dokie. Have I ever spoken about the anime Working for a God in a Godless World? Yep. I've been watching that. There's a Was there a new episode of that out today, or was it tomorrow that a new episode comes out of that? I think it was today, because I watched Mega Man today, and I think that comes out at the same time. Ooh. Weapon drain rating up. Guess blazing raw. Yeah, unlock the ability inherited. Okay.
That wasn't hard, was it? Now since you've learned it, why not try it out?
I will say, the God Eater anime was pretty good. The animation for that, like the song, was really good. Story was a bit, what would you call it? A little bit odd, because the main character in the games is, of course, you. So they had to kind of make up a character to fit in there. The anime where one hit kills the stars is an interesting one. Yes, I've seen up to episode 3 or 4 of that. I gotta keep watching that one because it was pretty good. The main character is a bit of a unfortunate wuss. It's not like he's trying to be a wuss on purpose. It's just that it's just so ridiculously OP in comparison. While he starts off as like a common village level of power, a villager, sorry. Hold and use fire.
Is a powerful gift that punishes foes. However, its cost in Ichor is high, so be careful that you use it at the right time. In addition, its power will change according to the blood veil you equip. Blood veils have different affinities for gifts. It can be complicated, but keep it in mind.
Try defeating the Lost. That's cool, you can kind of walk while you're charging that. I thought it was just going to be one of those things where you're stuck to the spot, but it's nice.
Excellent work. It's all quite sudden, but you picked it up, right? The disappearance of your blood code has left you with unique, limitless capabilities. Not only can you change blood codes, but you can acquire new ones as well. The strength of others can become your own, a talent that you alone possess. Since you are the only one who can do this,
How do I do that though?
your blood is the only teacher you have.
Do I just rip it out of people's guts? Be like, give me your power. It's now mine. Blah, blah, blah.
And save the world.
Wow, that's a bit cheesy. But it wasn't enough to make me cringe, so I won't call it cringy, just a bit cheesy.
Welcome back.
Who are you?
Hello. How are you feeling?
I feel like I've woken up with a pretty girl in my face. I keep thinking about high school dead scene where the girl kicks her friend in the face to get away from zombies but dies anyway. Oof. Isn't it like quite early into the show? Like when, you know, the school's under assault.
Don't worry. It's okay.
It was episode 1?
I don't remember either.
It's been a while since I watched that. I've forgotten a lot of, well, I can't remember the last couple of episodes.
Over there.
A little bit from the first one. time for a rewatch. Maybe that could be Saturday, be like, today we're watching High School of the Dead. I don't know. I do prefer to
Dry, isn't it?
kind of watch them in my own time though. Get some snackies.
We can go slowly. I am here with you.
Man, that was a mad party last night, wasn't it? Oh boy, I've had too much to drink.
Just a bit farther. We're all right.
Oh, I've got like this
A spring will slake our thirst.
armored chest piece on top of my outfit.
I had been waiting for such a long time.
Yeah, I love the design aesthetic in this game.
It seems everyone, everywhere, is thirsty.
Very valedictorian influenced.
There is a spring that will
But
cure
at the same
that
time,
thirst.
It's got
One that weeps
some
tears
modern-
of blood.
touches here and there. I was about to say tinges, I'm like, tinge?
That's what they said, anyway. This way.
But I do feel it's kind of by the book for a sort of vampire-ish thing.
It's all right. It's all right.
Hey, it's my hand. My hand is not a sandwich. Look at all that tomato sauce just drizzled everywhere. The anime is terrible, but it was always going to be. The creator, passed or died. They made an anime out of an unfinished manga.
So, it is you.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Because yeah, they miss out on a lot of context that the creator can actually give them.
Here,
Because I'm sure you already know
this
this,
is for
but
you.
most anime get input from like the creators of the actual like manga or story or whatever. Something that Hollywood doesn't do very often at all. Whenever they're making movies and whatnot, they tend to just do whatever the flip they like. And sometimes they get input from the creator, like anything with, I think J.K. Rowling.
A new spring and a fresh source of
I don't
labor.
think she really touches it much.
We really hit the jackpot.
But I know talking about J.K.
Yeah,
Rowling gets some
it's
people
time for a
worked up,
bit
so.
of fun.
Hey,
On your feet. We're about to go hunt for blood.
you no point your swords at my pretty girl. Me slap you with back of hand,
Here we go.
and then stab you in the gullet.
Whoa. Keep it down. Your friend just fell asleep.
With my pinky finger. Oh, she's having a nap. Well, we turned into criminal soldiers now. Oh my goodness, this just reminds me of
Number 3 and 4. Newcomer.
the intro for God Eater 3.
Here, come on.
Wow. We will see that tomorrow. It's like, oh, a prison. I've been here before.
This one's dry, and my asthma's pretty thick. Damn it! We're running out of time before the next collection.
Everything's ready.
Right, I'm on my way. All dried up, just like the others.
Yeah, all dried up. So there's no sense in searching with the miasma like this. Let's...
You know what these are, right?
A Pokeball.
beads, right?
Yes, very good. Now I want you to search for blood beads in the tunnels ahead of here. You see, it's only a short time before the collectors come to take our levy. But once they do, I'm afraid we won't have any blood beads to give them. If we don't find some, Silva's hounds will strip the shirts right off our backs. Well, that's the long and short of it.
Why does it have to be us?
Don't ask me. The stupid levy system was Silva's idea. If you have a complaint, I suggest you take it up with him.
You lot go first. Get to work.
You guys got some baggy pants. The one on the right.
Don't. There's a better time and place. For now, we just have to obey.
Next!
Oh my goodness.
Whoa there. You wait here with us.
That guy behind us reminds me of Roberto.
You can have this one back when you return. In
winning
exchange
son.
for any blood beads you find, of course.
This is here.
Oh, and I hear the hunter has been showing up around here lately.
Damn it, maybe
So
that's
make
who
sure
I should
you
have
don't all
made
get
as my
killed.
character. Oh well, too late now. I did myself, so myself it is.
You heard him. Move it!
He's even wearing like a similar jacket vest.
Hey, you okay? It looks like we can't get back up from here. We'll have to look for another way back. Oh, I'm Oliver Collins, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Mr. Oliver. Well, look out, I've got a pipe, man. Thug life. Resting missile. Rest at the missile. What should I use? I kinda am biased
I can wait.
towards melee combat. Range is kind of weird because it's like a support. It says a support, but it's given a couple of ranged options, so it's like, not sure. And then caster is just, you know, throw magic, which could be fun. I guess I'll stick to fighter for now. Whack some people with my
lost. I've
half
never
broken
seen one
pipe.
before. I say dead, but they're not really dead. It's just a dormant state before they turn into real monsters. So I've heard. Sometimes it takes years for the transformation to start.
Quietly,
So
Oliver,
we
we're
can just
sneaking
leave
up.
them.
Stab! I will take that, thank you.
I feel
What in
dizzy.
the... Hold right trigger plus Y, X, A, B, up, down, left, right. A, B, start. Oh, yeah, look at that, the pipe. Such strength. Get concussed.
Will that come in handy?
Wait. Is that my parry? Yeah, hit me again. No, I want a parry. No! Oliver! Oliver! Using upgrading regeneration. Okay, thank you. Come on, come, come, come. Oh, wow. There's a bit of a delay.
Is there something good in there?
A heavy axe. Wait, what? How do I swap weapons? Triangle? No. Oops. Oh, I just used my heal. Oh, it's up. Wow, I've just got a bit of concrete attached to a rebar. So long, pipe. We knew you for a brief moment. Actually, I'm gonna just swap out the hammer thing. I'll keep the pipe. Because pipe is quick. Wait, can I equip this without any repercussions, or is this too heavy? Oh no, it doesn't have a cross or anything on it. I think I'm alright.
Which way do you think is better?
How do I sprint? Retrieving haste. You lose any... Yeah, okay. Dark Souls mechanic. You pick it up if you drop it. In which case you will drop it a lot, because you'll probably die a lot. Oh well. Oh, 3! Oh my goodness, it's like a true charge slash, but better! Because we get an extra swing out of it. Now we can ask them all questions.
There's a lot of boxes. Do you think they're all empty?
Well, that wasn't empty. Oh, kinda missed out on that. 2 hits.
What's that doing there?
Your focus gauge fills as you get hit or dodge enemy attacks. Once it's full, your stamina will be replenished and you enter a focus state. Become harder to stagger and you can easily stagger enemies. More easily stagger. You can also gain the ability to knock enemies into the air and perform a drain attack on one. Right button plus Y. So that attack. Cool. Can I do it without being focused? What if I just walk up to him and just poke him in the back? Oh. Okay, I won't poke him in there. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. One of these days I'll figure out how to do that. This weird parry. Hey, I just got a skill. You wanna... Can I test it on you? That's quick.
Is there something good in there?
A lost bayonet. Well, I guess now the pipe's going. Goodbye, pipe. Get some quick attack. Oh. The heavy attack is the shot. Interesting. Can I open this? Okay. I hear something crying in the distance.
I'm fine, really. That wasn't very convincing, was it? These masks are the old type. Hard to breathe in them. How are you doing?
You were watching Higurashi and realized why being horror is filled with clips that can be considered memes. Yeah. It's oh wow. I was gonna say it's kind of funny, but because it's pretty. It is pretty brutal at times. Because what, the full title is like Higurashi When They Cry or something? And there's lots of crying. Usually when it reaches near the end of the loop, when it's at that, you know, festival thing.
Look out, above us.
it's always that, well, not always, but whenever
You have to use whatever you can to survive.
main character dude tries to help the blonde little girl who's always being abused by her father, it always goes wrong. Like the curry or the Nipa and the dirt faces. Ooh, purify.
Huh? What's that?
Is this a shortcut? Open the door.
Is there something good in there?
Blue hounds. Affects the blood veils. Gives an attached power depending on the blood veil you equip. Blood veils also affect stat scaling and drains ratings. For example, the blazing rule of the blood veils, high dark efficiency. Okay. It's this one here. Dexterity and mind and mind and willpower C+ on these. I'm gonna start with. This one gives slightly higher drain rating, less slash though. Yeah, that's like 20 points of damage to lose. But it weighs less. Imagine the main character not being the main character. Imagine the anime being horror because the girl wanted to leave her hometown and was killed every time, and then ends up going back in time, and now she's like, what, several hundred years old or something, but still stuck in the body of a child. Oof. Hey, wait, this is the right way. Like some of the scenes where, like, at night she sneaks out to drink alcohol. I don't. For some reason, I've got the image of her like smoking as well, even though I don't think she was smoking. But I mean, she's, you know, mentally old enough, just maybe not physically. I do remember that being a good, good show though. Good anime slash manga.
You're at a disadvantage here.
What the? That didn't even hit. Come on, hit me. Or you can just die.
I'm blown away.
It seems like a no-go zone. What would... Okay.
What is this place?
Understando. Me go other way.
Oh, didn't they pass us earlier?
Oh. Looks like they've succumbed.
Are you okay? Did you get hurt?
Man, they look like a blade, but it's actually just a bandage. Oh, we brought the pipe back out for this cinematic.
That could have gone better. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Don't worry about me. I'll be alright. Go on.
Your gas mask is leaking.
You just focus on finding some blood beads, alright? That girl is waiting for you.
But Oliver, you've done like most of the work. I must at least carry you, carry you back.
Don't worry about me.
Look at me, I can wield this weapon, I can carry it. Let me pick you up.
Don't worry about me.
Damn it, stop being a baby. Fine. Now it's just me. Oh, I can test parry now. Hey you, try to hit me. delicious. The tooltip said to do it right as you're about to get hit. But look, there's a very slight delay. So if you do it right as you get hit, I think it doesn't work. You gotta kind of time. Oh, can't time it. I'm assuming that if I ran up to him, it would count as him hearing me. So, oh, he's a big dude. Oh, you're not dead. That's okay. We'll just charge up a whoppus. He did. Big sword. No, pipe go burr. Come on. Delicious. Oh, I love parrying. Just parry everything. Who needs a weapon at all? Or dagger? Is it like a throw? Oh, it's the throwable item. Oh, I'll just parry that too. Thank you. Got any shinies for me, fellow? No? Oh, actually, I missed a shiny back here. What? How do I sprint? Is there no sprint? Oh no, he heard me coming. Ow. We just have to parry that. That eats good. Cutscene pipe is OP. Gameplay pipe is like the boss when you unlock it. Wait, is the pipe actually really good? Or it just needs to be upgraded. Region inducer. Sink to storage. Oh my goodness, intense battle music because there's not one slime but three. What will I do? I guess I'll just run away. They're too dangerous. I'm but a measly level 1. So random. Oh, hello. I saw item, I didn't see you. Okay, I might go back up there. Looks like it goes around the back there. Oh no, there's an area down here as well. Just gonna have to explore everything. Need to heal myself. Oh! Ow. Well, that's a long animation delay. Oh. Bloody slimes. I should really be looking up more. Pick up that can. Upgrade your pipe with another pipe, then upgrade my upgrade. Upgrade the upgrade of my upgrade. So that I can upgrade my pipe with that upgrade. Because I've upgraded my upgrade. Upgrade by the power of 4. So that it's maximum upgrade. Oh, son of it. I was just saying I need to look up more, and what happens? Didn't look up. Oh, wow, okay. Excuse me as I reverse and try to heal. Oh. Mate, it's a little bit dangerous when you miss. If only parry restored my health. Or what was it? That blood suck ability. Don't see me, I'm not here. Oh, he's giggling. Oh. I'm just about to die already. Oh. Regen extension factor. How do I use that? Permanently increases the number of times regen can be used. Medicine causes the body to regenerate. Yeah, I'll equip that. And then can I just use this one straight away? Just want to use it. I don't want to put it on my chokapa. Oh well. You have to use these regen inducers probably soon. Can I just jump off this and do like a punch? Yeah. Run back up. Plunging attack. Pipe may be good. People say don't throw it away. Okay. That's fine with me. I usually don't throw away any of my stuff anyhow. Because I'm a hoarder. Anything could be useful later. Rest at the mistletoe. What can I get for my fighting abilities? Annihilate is already active. Adrenaline's already active. Oh, these are ones I can learn. Duh. Temporary crisp barrier, new empower other boost blood resistance. Reduces stamina spent while you are focused. That sounds useful. If you are fully proficient with a gift, you will unlock the ability to inherit it. Oh, inherit. Assuming that means like I can keep using it even though I'm using like a different blood veil thing. Blood code, not blood veil. Okay, level up. I was expecting some sort of stat manipulation there. There is none. It's just level up. I guess that means what the blood veil and blood code you use is what dictates your stats. Oh, he's a big fellow. Ow. Wow, look at that. He killed himself. I didn't even need to do anything. Queen Slayer Thorn. I mean, guarding's kind of rough. Take quite a bit of damage. Still. I might as well save it again. Have a look what this blood veil. Oh, strength. Too bad decreases my damage. Attack type is pierce. Oh wait, I'm looking at the drain attack. What if I want to see what it does to my weapons? There we go. See no difference. That doesn't make sense. Highly resistance to status. This one is enhances all types of gifts. Oh no. That's a terrible parry. Look how long that takes. You like to imagine the game sees a pipe in your hand and not the axe, and that's why the pipe is in the cutscene. What about the blue hand one? That one's pretty quick as well. I'll probably try this one. Plus it matches my my outfit a bit more. Are you dead? No, he is dead. Wait, are you an ally? He's blue.
Are you a fellow explorer? It appears you're alone. I'm on my own at the moment too, but I was hoping for a partner for the path ahead. What do you say? Would you mind working together? At least until we're through here? Don't worry, I'm not gonna stab you in the back. The miasma and the Lost here are enough trouble as it is.
What if I say no?
Thanks a lot. I'm glad to work with you.
Stranger in my butt. Obviously he's important to the story. They just introduce him as a mysterious stranger.
Good to be with you. Would have missed that.
Pipe. We've got to show him our superiority by showing him we have the mighty pipe. Oh, you okay there, buddy? You're going a bit crazy.
How about this? Take this.
Man, he's using a god eater sword. This is why you've all turned crazy. You're using a sword that requires one to wear a bias gauntlet so that you don't go to crazy. Like that fellow. That, honestly, that sword that that enemy was using is literally the base Buster Blade.
Looks like we've got some trouble.
And like some of these guys look like they're using... Oh no, that just looks like a regular sword. It's not like a god eater sword. Oh my goodness, look at it. Look out! Pipe strong! Look at those hit stuns. Oh, hello. He's got a big axe. Oh, you spin to win. Don't make me hit you with my pipe. Excuse me for a moment. There's some clown up here throwing crap at me. The power of the pipe compels you.
Still have some healing left?
No. Idiot. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like that was actually pretty crack up. I was doing it just because it's like, haha, taste my pipe. But then it's like, oh, it's actually hit stunning the crap out of him. Until that big dude came up and whacked me in the back and he ruined it. Why am I got this fancy evade? Is that because like I am really lightweight? Oh, it must be, yeah. Look at that. Pipe also light. Get all the shinies.
Wanna head up?
I do want to head up, because I think I was up here before, but just check I didn't miss anything. Ah yes. Be all good. Jump down. No, jump down. Climb this slow as ladder. Now what? One day I'll figure out if there's a sprint button or not. I don't think there is. Unless it's... oh my goodness. There it is. There's the sprint button. Swift! Do a little shimmy shake. Yeah, when the character says they won't kill you, we all know the game will say they will. Indeed. They're full of lies.
Wanna head down?
Well, not all the time, but yeah, it's just one of those tropes, isn't it? Get so used to it though, you're just like, ah yes. I want to say that kind of ruins like getting immersed in a story a bit, because you come to the point you just expect such a typical scenario to pan out.
Could that really be?
But yes, it's hard. It's hard to make new things, or to try and shake up a story. I mean, that is why they're kind of cool tropes to begin with, is because it's common, easier to do, is a bit more expected. But I like it when they do the unexpected. It's fun.
We're not far from the surface now.
It's refreshing, you know.
What do we have here?
Queenslayer blade. Ooh. Heavy axe. I like heavy axe. Mass-produced single-bladed sword.
Checking your equipment? I'll keep watch then.
Hmm. How does this one work? Quick slashes? What about my heavy slash? It's just... is that just pipe move? It is, it's just the pipe. Get out of here, we've got pipe, we don't need sword. Go back to axe.
Let's hurry until we can
But
get
yeah,
out of the open.
I will try out at least a little bit of each of these weapons. I think I only got 2 hits in there. Piper's a wee bit short range. I need to like get closer. Jeez, this dude's just carving them open. Have I ever seen an anime break the 4th wall? If so, what was the first enemy you saw that did it? Oh, that's tough to remember. I have seen some anime break the 4th wall. I know I have at some point. I just don't. I don't remember.
Quite valuable. Let's use it well.
I think I kind of remember what the story was about though. It was kind of like there were observers of like a world or something, and think it was either the main character or like a group of people were going on about deeper, like, what do you call it? Deeper conspiracies of the world, because something felt off, even though like the world was just like a normal, regular earthen world, kind of like ours. But it turned out being like the whole observer thing was that us, the audience, who were watching the anime, were the observers. I think it was a pretty old anime though, like an 80s or 90s style anime. Or it could be newer than that, I don't know. This thing. I only kind of briefly remember a little bit of the premise. But the premise isn't really spoken about until you get into the anime a bit more. It's just kind of described as a slice of life. Oh, okay. Calm the farm.
Expectations. This lake was formed from a hole created by a thorn of judgment.
Pipes everywhere. Wait, did somebody else? Oh. The pipe doesn't do that much damage, it's the only disadvantage.
Didn't go sideways.
Maybe later on it becomes really good. I might have to switch just so I don't get clocked too hard.
You wouldn't come back after.
Does it surprise me every time if the anime is something normal? Do you mean like if it appears to be normal and then it ends up being not normal? Or you just mean like...
That was well hidden.
Just a general amount of normal anime out there, because a lot of anime just tend to be kind of normal-ish. It's like, oh yeah, that's normal for that to happen. Because if that's the case, then it does kind of surprise me when an anime turns out to just be doing normal anime. It's like, oh yeah, that's just typical for this type of anime. Oh wow, that's a lot of blow on bouncing off the axe.
Good. That's light from the surface.
Oh no, is that Oliver? Oliver, how did you beat me up here? Also, why are you eating dirt? Oh no, it's an anime is normal and then one character breaks the fourth wall. Really? I can tell you something that recently did this. I was playing Honkai Star Rail, and one of the characters just immediately broke the fourth wall and was talking to us,
Cast aside your
users or audience playing the game. There's like quite a fair bit into this story. I think that... No, that's the axe this time. We better get our pipe. Could be intense. Oh wait, I can give myself a boost. Look at my little bit of damage. Click. What's that you doing there, buddy? Oliver! You turned into a monstrosity. Keep going. Oh, this is an easy attack to avoid. Oh, okay. Shouldn't have opened my mouth. Because I was like, oh, he could just walk around it and he misses. I guess the third one you gotta watch out for. Yeah, we won't make that mistake again. Bippity boppity boo. Oh, he's got the angry rage. Give myself a little bit of health.
Sorry, can't heal much more.
Oh, he did it again.
Sorry, I can't regenerate.
I mean, it's not hard to dodge his swings. It's just that stupid AoE that catches me off. I was about to walk into that. Oh, he did it again. Alright, fine. Cheeky son of a gun.
Done.
Victory by pipe. I'm not sure if it was from, like, my partner, but he was staggering, like, surprisingly large amount of times.
She's all right. By the way, both of you.
All revenants must pay a levy. There are no exceptions.
A vestige. Best to stay away from those stones. Anyone who touches them is defiled, transformed into the lost. Don't listen to their whispers.
Touch it.
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
Once she's settled down, let's get out of here.
Take the crystal. It will imbue you with power.
Someone has to be sacrificed.
He's not looking. Touch.
Wait, what are you... Let go! It'll swallow you up!
Can't hard to let go when it's impaled your hand.
You can do it.
Now eat the crystal. It's now Final Fantasy, the Crystal of Light.
What the hell?
Actually, that's kind of a funny thing to mention. Didn't they say at one point that Final Fantasy was trying to move away from the whole lore of the crystals thing and make something new, and yet they go back to it anyway? Like what, 16 is all about the crystals again? It's like, oh gosh. It's not bad. I don't really mind it. I just find it crack up because they say they were going to do one thing and then they do the other.
Just this once. We won't make it if you take them.
All revenants must pay a levy of blood beads. There are no exceptions.
Ah, we're wandering through the memory of his mind. Or past.
Daddy! Mommy!
Someone has to be sacrificed.
Hmm.
Without blood beads, we won't make it.
The few humans that remain are under Silva's control. Wandering revenants like us are forced to hunt for blood beads or face death.
Man, the music,
Even if some revenants must be
so emotional.
sacrificed for our survival.
guess you reap what you sow, right? Well, that's all right.
Oh no, this was just before when we left him.
At least one of us makes it.
That's sad. Not Oliver. Kind of funny that you first beat a boss to death with a pipe in this game. Really? Congratulations to me. I pat myself on the back. I was just doing it for a giggle, but
This is a memory.
I'm gonna have to upgrade my pipe.
It's a place where lost recollections still wander. Come, let's move on. If you use that stairway, I believe it...
Oh, sorry.
This is a memory echo.
Didn't mean to
It's a place where lost
cancel your
recollections
conversation.
still wander. Come, let's move on. If you use that stairway, I believe it should take us back to the world outside this memory.
What have you got to say?
Is this the past of one of the lost? No. There's no way.
This is kind of a cool little way of telling like the past of like characters you kind of meet. But I will say it will probably get pretty annoying at like in terms of like getting through story or whatnot, just because you're kind of forced to sit there, wait for them to talk and go to the next page, next bit. But that's only a possibility. I don't know for sure. Maybe I'm just being a baby. Say, oh, I want to go faster, zoom.
What the hell was that?
It was a memory, carved into that vestige by the one who left
Girl,
it behind.
That dress is holding on for dear life.
Dragged into it too.
We both melted into you.
I can't believe this. What a power.
I do think this fellow did a bit more of the work than I did with the pipe, though.
Come with me. I know a spot where we can rest. I'm Louis. I'm researching blood beads.
You have a ring as a necklace.
Nice to meet you.
That's usually a symbol for something. A symbol of like someone you lost, or a symbol of... Actually, no, yes, it's usually just a symbol of someone you lost, I think. Like if you were married, you put your marriage ring in a necklace and then you hang it around your neck sort of thing. Because you are now a widow. Or something like that. That's the most common times I've seen it, at least. Features high strength and endurance with slow Ichor assault, can be offset with heavy armor. Oh, speaking of armor, probably be playing Armored Core when that comes out. Yeah, boy. Ho ho. We've got 2 sweet-looking games coming out to PC immediately when they do. Dragon's Dogma 2
isn't it?
and Armored Core 6.
The red mist showed up a short time after the Queen was defeated.
Really? What?
And when it
You
did,
saw
it
was him
trapped
being beaten
everyone
more
and
than doing the
everything
beating.
inside, giving birth to the Society of Revenants
Oh,
ruled
he was
by
getting
Silva.
knocked around quite a bit. It's a
Jail
cathedral.
of the Mists. As time passed, that was the name people gave to the world inside. The creatures trapped inside the miasma wander in a never-ending cycle of death and rebirth, always searching for
Ooh.
blood beads to sustain them.
Castlevania music. I love it when games used to have
Revenants
that
need to
haunting,
have
like,
blood.
organ music.
Without
Oh,
it, they turn into those creatures we call the Lost. The Revenants who captured you were desperately
organ
searching for
instrument in
blood,
music. What am I saying?
terrified of losing themselves. It's a common fate these days.
Gives me the shivers.
But ripples are beginning to form. You cleared the miasma and revitalized the blood spring. Where did you learn to do that?
Are you the only one who would look at that view and like it? It isn't ugly.
You've forgotten?
No, I would
Anything
also
you do
agree that it
remember?
looks quite pretty.
That's unusual. losing so much of your memory.
Finding
suppose it was
beauty
the
in
same for
chaos,
her.
as they say.
For now, just take it easy. Make yourself at home.
Besides, that looks actually pretty cool. Like there's some sort of like corrupted tree looking things rooted all over the place, a big spire. They all look like they're pointing towards something, really. Like maybe there's a center of this catastrophe somewhere. You can see like there's some sort of red mist force field around us. You know, and here's just a theory. That red mist looks exactly like the shite you see in God Eater. And in God Eater, that red mist is like, not nanobots, they're like microorganisms called, making up big monsters called origami. But they're like ridiculously tough. So they can survive in just about any environment, and they're all about like taking and consuming any substance. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be a building, it could be people, whatever, to add to their cellular count so that they can then, you know, make more origami out of themselves and whatnot. That's the whole point of like God Eater, really, is having kind of pieces of these origami turned into weapons, but they have to control them specifically from these like gauntlets that constantly inject themselves into your bloodstream so that their cells, well, they're literally called God cells, don't devour you in turn. Because that's the only way to fight these origami, is to fight them with their own sort of cellular makeup as a weapon. But I'm assuming that red mist is all origami cell crap flying around. The Red Storm, I think it's called. And these guys, who are inside, like these vampire people, have figured out their own way to kind of like defend themselves from it by keeping the mist out, by creating some sort of blood shield or whatever. But out there, they're out there, those God Eaters. I know there's probably some origami that run around the perimeter of our little enclosed area. Excuse me. But yes, that's my little theory. Now, he told me to rest. Where do I go to rest? I see shiny things. Ooh, gimme. An enthralling magazine. What kind of magazine? Are we talking about a magazine for a gun, or are we talking about a woman's weekly? What are these blue things on the floor? Seeing some pass bonus. Oh. Where is one? Where does this go? Hot Springs. Ooh.
You're an unfamiliar face.
Coco.
Has Louis stuck his head into another pot of trouble? Well, it's none of my business,
Jesus,
really.
girl.
Anyway, I'm Coco, a merchant by trade. Stop by if you need anything.
Barely holding herself up with that bandana around her chest. I'm assuming she's also like, we can buy stuff from here later. What about
All
you?
revenants carry some secret with them. Don't do anything funny. I'll be keeping an eye on you until this talk with Louis settles down.
Oh, he said not to do anything funny, but what if I slip on a banana peel?
Nice to meet you. If Louis brought
That's
you here, there must be
involuntarily
some
being
reason,
funny, right?
I'm Rin Murasame. I provide the back home support for all the explorers here. It's a pleasure. I've got my own reasons for why I can't go into combat with you, but I'll provide your weaponry and maintain it for you.
How nice.
Anyway, relax and make yourself at home.
The ruins of war or worse, you see art and a nice view.
I'll take care of all.
Oh, look! There it is! The Buster Sword! But I don't mean the Final Fantasy's Buster Sword, I mean it's literally the Buster Sword of God Eater. Slightly different design work around the handle though. Obviously they had to, because kind of that handle section is where you have your gauntlet origami connection sort of thing for your weapon. Why can't I read this note? Oh. Code Vein, Lord of Thunder. Hellfire. There's so many. You look like an important fellow.
There you are. The revenant that Louis sees so much potential in. I'm Davis.
There's a nice bike there.
I go around for the provisional government as part of the investigation into the depths. Just as a warning, try not to stir up any trouble.
That sounds like a DRC area.
I won't be able to do my job, and, well, you get it, right?
Maybe. Play some music. I think that's the intro, is it? Begin training. Ha ha! Take this, you sandbag. Feel the ultimate power of my pipe. Cool. Surely we have some additional maneuvers we could pull here, like if I go Can I do that anytime? Oh, I can. That's pretty cool. That means you can do it really quickly. Man, I should have used that a bit more. Okay, I'm done with training. But that's how you do that combo lunch eat thingy. I was wondering how to do that before. You just had to attack first. Throw everything into leveling up. Berserker. Let's see, what has he got in here? Blow of Menace. Increase the power of the next attack. Temporarily makes it easier to stagger enemies with your weapon. Mate, slap that on the pipe and you would just be Lord of Stagger. Nobody will be able to take. Dragon Punch. Dash forward, make a powerful overhead attack. An offensive skill. Oh, two-handed sword or a hammer. Ah, so this is all two-handed stuff. We're using a pipe currently. Alright. Who do I talk to now? Tell me.
Warm here, isn't it? Everyone wants to know more about me, but I don't know the answer to any of their questions. All I can remember is that my name is Io.
Io.
And that my place is by your side. My name. I have no idea what it means.
Jacket fits. Whoosh.
I was wounded while I was searching for you. I am not a very capable fighter. I'm not sure. It was simply decided.
Simply decided.
One does
by whom?
What must be done. And for me, that is my mission. To stay at your side.
Okay. Oh, play more music. Talk to Rui, gather more information. Explorations. Well, I could sit in this chair and look pretty. Simply fabulous. Whoa, what was... How do I get out? That was weird. Kind of, the camera...
The ability to draw strength from experiencing memories, and the power to revitalize blood springs. Both unprecedented. Sorry, but
you like this area? It is nice. It feels like Dark Souls with better.
Analyzed it.
Yeah, it does a bit.
It won't be much. Just a small vial, so you won't need to worry about bloodthirst. It'll take a while to get the results. Take it easy in the room back there while you wait.
It's a nice little cathedral. It reminds me of, oh gosh. I'm kind of nitpicking again on God Eater. But it does, it reminds me of like God Eater. There's like this one map in God Eater where it's like a big cathedral in the middle of the map. And very often you'll end up fighting origami or running around there. Oh, what's this? Alternative mere white version is available to accompany you as a partner. DLC? No, we don't do that here. Yet. DLC is like the last thing we get to. Code owner. Mia Karnstein. Astrea. Provides balance, stability, and combat features gifts useful during exploration. Mia Karnstein. Who's that? This Mia? Huh? Damn it, I just picked up the DLC thing, didn't I? Terrible. As much as I like DLC and oh no, I don't want to adjust appearance. I just hit X on it because where do I relax? Do I have to talk to him again? Maybe.
I've done what I can to look into your talents, and I've confirmed something surprising. Revenants have blood types that differ from those of humans. These types greatly affect a Revenant's abilities.
I was going to say, is it because I'm from Squad Zero?
Specific type.
Of the God Eater Squad?
Or maybe more accurately, your type is broken. Your abilities and the fact that you have no specific type might be due to your being what we call a void type.
Oh, I like being void.
You were able to gain another Revenant's power through a vestige, right? That phenomenon is unique to void types.
Void refers to singularity. Singularity refers to black hole. Black hole refers to all-consuming. Delicious. Becky random slurp noises. You know what? That makes me thirsty. Character creation turned out very well. I think so too, thank you. But of course you did help. Wait, where am I? Can I go now? He said he found out what my blood type was. Or the situation of my body. I guess I'll just talk to him again.
Supposing you are a void type, there's a test I'd like to perform. Don't worry, I'll get something out of it. I'm going to give you some of my blood.
Oh, wow, you know.
If my theory is correct, it should act as a medium and give my power to you. Well, here goes.
I'm like the tallest person in this room, I think. Prometheus. Well balanced for combat, but fragile. Its gifts bolster dodging and perfect. I love parrying. Does it give me a bigger parry window? Oh, dodging is also very helpful, so... I don't think we can use the heavy axe with this one, though. Yeah, total weight is overburdened. But that's okay, we will use pipe. And if I have to, I'll switch to that little dingy sword. It's Astrea's one. Provides... Oh, just for exploration.
Did you go visit Murasame and Coco? They should be ready to do business now.
Good.
Weapons and...
Well, I just cut them off.
Sorry, but I'm in the middle of taking inventory. Try me again later if you still need...
I thought you said she was ready. She's not.
I'm really sorry. Right now I'm in the middle of a periodic equipment inspection. I should be able to upgrade your weaponry once you and Louis are done talking.
I think I understand what I just did wrong.
Did you go visit Murasame and Coco? They should be ready to do business now. Weapons and blood veils are vital parts of a Revenant's kit when exploring. You should take another look at them. If you've got materials, upgrade and transform them. Once you've got that settled, talk to me again, and we'll continue where we left off.
Okay. Louis Vuitton.
I've got just about anything you could want.
Now they do.
Even the lost are valuable customers if they bring the right coin. Let me know if you need anything.
She reminds me of a certain character in God Eater, actually, with her little hat.
If you want it, I got it.
Anything... Oh. Wait, that's all. Blood marker. Can only show its position to its owner from far. Chemical light and...
Come again soon.
Selling junk, woman.
Oh, good timing. I've got everything set up now. What do you need?
I need your finest weapon upgrades. Transform
Which
weapon.
weapon do you want to transform?
What does this transform do? Just as a test, we'll do hammer and see what happens. Oh. Oh. Damage types. Okay, well, we obviously can't do that.
Which blood veil do you want to transform?
What does this do? Also a damage type. Alleviation? Oh, it reduces the weight. Fortification increases the weight, but gives it all-round stat bonuses. Intensification increases its scaling, but reduces its base values. Oof. It sounds nice, but it seems a bit caca. Because if your base values drop by that much, then it's like, well, the scaling isn't good enough to boost it back. Whereas if a game said you will fight God, then you could say, I see no other God up here other than me. I do like that saying. It's, or that meme, it's very memeable too. Okay, well, transform we won't touch yet because that requires a bit more materials and a bit more thought. Well, I can upgrade my pipe. Look at that. Oh, look at the base values of the pipe compared to the sword. That's not even half of the sword. But it weighs nothing. Where's the stagger value? I want to see its stagger value. It doesn't show it. It just says the status effects. Doesn't tell you, but the stagger value is like to the moon. This bayonet does more damage than the sword. Well, can't upgrade that at the moment.
Okay, take care.
Because I'm poor. I foolishly spent all my money on upgrades for my character. Raw power instead of weapon power.
You remember that scene we witnessed at the Vestige? That kind of stuff happens every day here. Silva has taken most of the humans who survived under his protection, so revenants are left to rely on blood beads alone to slake their unending thirst. But, well, nothing in this world lasts forever. The springs started to dry up, and so blood beads grew rarer and rarer. And the order Silva created by levying and distributing blood beads won't last much longer either. The world needs more blood beads. Only then can we strive for fairness instead of petty favoritism. That's why we've been exploring the Jail of the Mists. We're doing research to learn all we can about blood beads. But the miasma has been a real problem. It makes our thirst even worse, so our progress has stalled. Now, though, we have a glimmer of hope. Your power can clear the miasma. If you could help us... well...
Very well.
You'd be drawn into a better conflict.
I expect pay in many resource materials so I can upgrade everything.
We don't have a lot of hope without you. Will you join us? Thanks.
And they do have quite a unique sort of
done deal?
anime shading going on.
From now on, you're one of us.
They don't bother with whole black lines outlining stuff.
Yakumo Shinonome. I'll be looking forward to seeing you in action.
They do go for a bit more of a, was it realistic? Well, sort of realistic.
Let's get right into it.
Shading style for like defining
We're
their muscle
studying
shape
blood
and
beads
whatnot.
and their springs. We want to know how and when blood springs appear, their cycles.
Unfortunately, it
for
makes their
producing
faces
beads,
look a little
the
bit odd.
composition of the beads themselves. We've made a few discoveries.
Because they've tried to do like a mix of like anime style faces,
First of all,
but they kind of
we
have
found that
to
there are tubes like capillaries running
add a
through
wee
the
bit of
earth.
volume,
We call them
especially to the
blood
cheek area.
veins.
Otherwise, the shading
So
looks a
far
bit
as
off.
we can determine, every single blood spring is
Because
located
I've tried
on
it
top
before.
of one of these blood veins. Also, after comparing blood beads and blood veins, we now know that they are mostly comprised of the same substances.
Bit of gradient shading on those cheeks there, I see.
In other words, we can safely assume that blood springs always form along blood veins. We think that means there must be a source somewhere, a kind of headwaters for the blood beads. Now that we have you around to clear the miasma, we can investigate the springs and follow the blood veins. And hopefully, find the source. Right?
What's the bet the source is some horrific, like, rendition?
We want to check out the old city
something.
ruins first. Sorry for the rush, but we should head out as soon as you're ready.
Like they have a cave full of just like human bodies draining into like some core or something. And that's why we have this blood shield and like all these random missile plant things that supposedly give you blood beads. This is a random theory again. You find it fun that some games have the MC be silent. Add that to character creation, you can have a main character who stands out in a serious scene. Indeed. It is a bit hard to... Well, I say it's a bit hard to do storytelling. Because I know there are people out there who like don't like the silent protagonist thing very much. Because it's like, well, why can't the main character kind of voice their opinion or whatnot? But, you know, if you're playing a game and you are that main character, then it kind of makes sense because you could just... It's hard to voice your own opinion unless it's built into the game with like conversational system and whatnot. Kind of like what, Mass Effect? Yakumo? Who's Yakumo? Oh, the dude I was literally just talking to died. I could just have none. Alright, where are we going? Do I need to check a map or something? Actually, I think you just walk out the door, don't you? Okay, maybe not. How do we find these blood veins? Moving from missile to missile. You can move from one missile to another as long as they have
Is something up?
Exchange. What does exchange do? Oh, you can give them items.
We can head out whenever you're ready.
I want to head out now. Giving vestige parts found in your exploration to EO will allow you to restore deficient gifts for the blood codes. Also reveals hidden memories sealed inside the blood codes.
It seems I can restore the blood code of a vestige's creator from elements left in the vestige.
A serious scene plays and you have
If you
your
find
main
any
character wearing a white
vestiges,
vest,
please let
boxes,
me
a
know.
cowboy hat.
Could be a chance to grant
Saints
you
Row.
additional strength.
Good game. I really enjoyed, was it 3? 4 was okay. It was more ridiculousness, which is I'm all good with. But the remake one that they did for, well, it's kind of not really a remake. It's like a alternate storytelling for a different kind of Saints Row, I suppose. I haven't played that one, but from what I've seen, it wasn't overly attractive to me, so it did not bother. Oh my goodness. Should have just like tapped over. Blind I am. Get Out of Hell and Sleeping Dogs is good. Oh, haven't played Get Out of Hell, but Sleeping Dogs, I've played a chunk of that. Have I finished it? No.
Let's both take it
I
nice
really
and
need
steady.
to go back to that at some point. Before I do anything, just go back here. I can't use the axe anymore, so I'll change to... It's better the bayonet or the sword? The sword?
Make sure you're good and ready.
Bayonet actually does more damage on attack, but its drain rating is lower. I know, okay. We'll give it a go. It'll give us an excuse to use our iCore, because currently I don't really use my iCore that much. Hello, sir.
Oh, you're exploring this area too? I'm a merchant of sorts. I wander around selling valuables as I explore.
Do you know?
My asthma has gotten pretty thin here lately, eh? I thought it might be dangerous, but it came all the same.
Your blood veil looks pretty cool.
I haven't seen a fellow explorer for a
Very
while,
mecha.
though. I think we were fated to meet. Take this map of the depths. I'll be around here for a while. If you want to buy anything, let me know.
Ooh, a map of the Den of Darkness. Trade valuables, what you got?
If you have any materials from the old world, I can give you valuables in exchange.
Amount needed, amount out. I have one layoff. Okay. So he can be
Don't
my
hesitate
valuable
to
trade.
come back if you need anything.
Never finished it, but you had a bad habit of putting NPCs in the back of your car trunk. That's kidnapping. Taking them for a ride. Oh wait, he's got an exclamation point now.
Greetings. I have a lovely selection today. As you travel around, you might find fragments of a past civilization.
Let's bring here
Materials
something.
from the old world. I collect stuff like that. A lot of rare things turn up in the depths. Even in the depths nearby, the lost are too powerful, so I can't dig around. So if you're headed there, I'd like you to look around for any rare materials. Remember to look at the map I gave you if you need to double-check the location.
Okay. Never mind. Nothing useful. I think this... Oh, that just goes back down. We don't want to go that way. Want to go to the next area. Must search for this
Did you pick up something we can use?
blood vein.
This way should lead to the old city.
It's fun how easily amused you were. That's a good thing. It's not fun to be bored. Well, that's why it's called fun, isn't it? Actually, what is this? Red circle thing. Reckless abandon. Communal gift with lures. Increases attack and alters your evasive maneuvers at the cost of damage reduction. Temporarily boosts attack power, and I'm using this one, Phantom Assault. Oh, I've got max proficiency with Triple Annihilator, even though I used it once. I guess you just get proficiency just for having it equipped. How do I call on this skill? It's X. What? It's only got 3 uses? Or is that... No, that's the cost. 3 costs. Hello? He looks like some sort of royal guard.
A map of the depths. Davis would be very interested.
Den of the Dead. Even sprinting costs stamina. Huh. It's one thing I always feel a bit awkward about, actually, is if like the stamina system in game and like your basic attacks consume stamina, or you do have to pay a lot more attention in combat because of it. I'm not overly a fan of that. I like it when it's like, you know, consume stamina to dodge
It's this way. Are you
or
ready?
block, or to cast like a heavy like attack thing. Like I can understand that, but just for like your little piddly attacks, it's like, Does the pipe make me feel faster with attacks? A little bit. Attacks about as fast as like that sword from what I could tell.
Expectations exceeded.
And can you have more than one
That settles
bottle?
it.
Or just one?
You are absolutely vital to our operation. There are more blood springs ahead, but the miasma is blocking the way forward. Do you think you could clear it for us again? Thank you.
You've got cash in that hand, right? No? Oh, damn.
We know where two springs are thanks to past expeditions.
He's ripping me off.
Let's go have a look at them.
The territory up ahead is teeming with the lost. Watch yourself.
And maybe like the pipe gets like some pretty significant upgrades later or something. I'm keen to still like try it.
This place gives us some more room.
Communal gifts against their cooperation about it. Okay. I kind of just saw that earlier myself because I was nosy. He's saying asthma, correct? Yeah, it's like me asthma, but it's just like
Glorious past.
asthma.
Reduced to nothing.
It kind of sounds like a caveman saying, me asthma, me got asthma. Me no breathe properly. That's why me speak this way, cause me need to breathe after each word. That might be mildly insulting to people with asthma. Ow. What the? What button have I just pushed? Oh, I miss. Get him. My asthma is blocking the way.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Blocking your air pathways. What? But yeah, what the heck button did I push that? That was weird. Don't do it again. It's kind of weird. I have to push the sprint button for that. Like the sprint button plus that. Then sprint button. Yeah, weird. Not gonna get used to that very soon. Wait, whoa, what was that? That's some sort of stab. Yeah, I brought up like some, I don't know. It's like a quick menu for emoticons or something, and I was like, what the hell? I don't know what I pushed. I'm trying to, you know, that's just that button. Because yeah, I hit like some button plus that, the parry button, and it brought up some overlay and I couldn't move. Oh, hey, look, a vestige.
What happened back there?
I could hear it whispering to myself.
Wait, that's...
Prometheus Vestige Part A. What? Aren't I using the Prometheus? Is it like an upgraded version? Have I been over here? I think I have. Oh yeah. It's good that we did check. Got to get those vestiges, because I think they just like directly upgrade your what's it called? Blood code. I was just about to say blood. Was it? I immediately forgot what I was going to say. Blood mantle, or whatever you call. Oh, a sunset sword. Yeah, I could do that too, man. Look. If I didn't get hit, got cancelled immediately. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry for trying.
Used a lot of healing. You still go on?
It's fine.
Bustling world, reduced to this.
He's got a big X. Oh, I don't have that really lightweight dodging. Oh, hello. Quite a few of you here. Tasty.
That's
bonk, bonk.
good shape.
Good job, Lewis. You do the work on the harder guys while I just run around and slap this one man with a pipe. Oops, not that way. Okay. Old world materials. Fancy cologne. Because even though we're at the apocalypse, we do need to smell good, you know. I kind of wish Perry was like tied to the block. We must give Phantom Assault. Wow, I did nothing. I want to do that little stab thing. Oh. Stab. Oh. Stab. Stab you again. Get piped.
Is that the parking garage? I see signs of the enemy over there.
Oh, look at that dude. Oh, look at that dude. There's some big fellas. One's got like some mace. Actually, they look like mace axe combinations.
Wouldn't come back after falling down there.
Oh, really? You don't say, Lewis. Maybe I should test this. I won't actually. Nothing around. I don't think I missed anything in here, did I? It's a bit of a maze. I'm also a bit disappointed in myself there because I was, you know, kind of distracted. But they pulled the old Dark Souls, haha, enemy round the corner. Immediately attacks you. Throwable pipes would be handy. It would be nice if it was like a boomerang. I'm scared myself.
Make it through with what you have left.
Button combinations for everything is a little bit. You take that. Super pipe power.
The vehicles are like barricades.
Is there someone behind me? Oh. Oh dear. Oh no, my leg. Oh, I died, but he saved me. Come on, pipe. Where's the power you were granted at the beginning? I have to dip into my Consumable heals.
Something could leap out from anywhere.
It keeps going that way. Any shinies? At least the minimap's pretty good at if you've seen like a shiny but you haven't picked it up.
It's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
You can see it on your minimap.
Must be letting my image slip.
I'll have to take good care of that.
Hunter vestige. Man. Could hear the whispering and I was like, ooh. The logic that you can block a sword with a pipe is amazing. Well, it technically is just like a solid steel pipe, right? I mean, I know in anime they do the whole thing where it's like, oh, he sliced through the pipe, but it's like, in real world, yeah, that's probably not happening unless you've got some sort of like lightsaber or vibrating blade, serrated blade or something. Ow. She got me. Oh, I'm alive again. I don't have that really good evade anymore. Yeah, I think he's doing more work than I am with the pipe. I might switch just for a bit. See how much of a difference that makes. Got a ladder over here. We've got a cinematic even. Hey, he's got a cool sword. I want that one. My bayonet looks like it's been
Hey, what is it? You okay?
covered in goop.
Yo, Louis. You smell that?
Yeah.
Blood.
Human blood. An escapee.
Human blood?
Now, where did she run off to? Huh? Hey, chumps! What the hell are you doing here?
None of your business.
We've probably main
really?
character, then we're
Then
ranked
tell me this.
supporting.
Why would
Indeed.
scum like you have the sweet stink of a human on ya?
Because pipe may be good.
The girl belongs to us. Put your paws on our property and your ash. That clear?
Currently not super good. It was actually surprisingly really good at the beginning area where it was just like stun locking that enemy. I was like, wow, that's super effective.
Fresh blood is some powerful stuff. You hanging in there? So, what's the plan now? We know it's just a matter of time until they find that missing human.
You know the plan.
Well, they pretty much just subtly revealed
Hell yeah.
that
Let's hope she hasn't been devoured by
we're 100%
horrors
not
yet.
human. I feel sorry for the poor humans who are probably treated as cattle in this little enclosure. Mate, if they stepped outside, they'd get their asses whooped. I keep referencing God Eater. I'm sorry. I just can't help it. It's because it's in the same universe. Oh, I gotta be careful not to spend all of my stuff directly on levels. Firestorm. Stagger the enemy. Warding mark. What's this one? Blade dance. Temporary increase attack power each time you damage the enemy with your whip. Active. Savvy evasion. One-handed sword mastery. I am deficient. I must need to unlock its true power. Deft parry. Fully restore stamina when you parry an attack. Okay.
Pondering
temporarily
something?
applies inhibit effect to your current weapon. What does inhibit do though? Yes, we can grab blade dance as well. I don't know, I'm not an overall fan of those active skills. I like it better if it's like passive and it activates if it hits like a certain condition or something. Okay, now I can go over here. Guess we can equip Firestorm there and then maybe make... I like putting my buffs on one tab and my attacks on the other. So we'll put our buffs down here. We've got Adrenaline, Blade Darts, okie dokie. Now we came from up there, so there's ladder over there and we've got continued platform over here. We'll continue on this platform. See if we got anything over here. Oh, we've got a door.
It won't open.
So that's a shortcut. Never mind then. Guess we're going down the ladder.
The government-built ladder. I'm happy it's here for us.
Oh, we can slide down.
Symbols of civilization. Skyscrapers in ruin.
Nice. Oh, there's an oak. 2 dogs.
That's quite valuable.
Wild animals.
Let's use it well.
Oh, those definitely got a bit of a jump on me. That firestorm didn't seem that useful, kind of just missed everything. Hey, what the... Okay, there's just an axe poking out of him also, huh? How many of you are actually dead here? Instant KO. Man, this actually doesn't consume a lot of stamina when you swing.
Would have missed that.
Just weird, like, advancing slash. Oh, he's breakdance! And I keep hitting the wrong button to dodge, gosh. Damn, taking unnecessary
We should
damage.
probably start by attacking the tail. That...
We could sneak up to him. Oh, or we could get jumped first. The trial of blood. The scent of blood is to lure out the lost. There is a high likelihood that you will become surrounded. Special rewards are prepared for those who can survive the onslaught and defeat every last one. One of the lost is invaded.
Not good enough.
Yeah, this each. Oh, that was great. I just like shot him in the right direction. Give me the power of the blade darts. Gonna heal myself. My goodness. Keep getting easily hit by everything. Another sunset sword.
I'm sure you saved some regeneration.
Receive a reward. What reward? Maybe I should swap from this bayonet. It's a sunset sword. In comparison, a warped Queenslayer blade that has been corroded by miasma. The regular one is a bit better. But the crappy one has slightly more damage. It'll be more noticeable with better stat scaling, so we'll choose that one. Now, was that all of them? Go back to watching Darling and the Franks. Oh, that was the... That was the anime I was trying to remember what it was called. With the red horn chick.
Might be better to move
that,
forward
like, I would... They have like two of them riding in a single mech, and it's very suggestive.
Pick up something we can
and
use?
then like was it one of them starts looking into like flipping how babies are made and whatnot, and it's because they don't know about any of that, and it's just that's when it just went all downhill for me. I was like, yeah, no, not watching it anymore.
Wait, that's...
Because it was weird. Hello, warriors.
Be sure they don't flank us.
Wait, did I run out? Oh, I did. Chomp, chomp. Give me some blood vials.
I'll have to work to keep from slowing you down.
Ooh, a sunset halberd. Delectable. Wait, I missed. Yeah, we. You've seen weird Darling and the Franks doesn't come close to what you've seen. Probably not, but it felt like weird to watch, and I didn't really want to continue watching it, so I stopped at that point when they started doing that. I was like, oh great. Because I mean, I've seen worse stuff, but I don't know. That one in particular just made me not want to continue watching it. Even though it's like what? Isn't it like a Gynax anime as well, even? So, you know, was it whatever stuff they've done? Is it Nadia? Something of water or whatever? Ow, can I move? It's got hard, like, stun locked. Oh, I've fallen again. Oh, thank you. No, not Louis. Heal myself again. It's just myself I've got to look after. Nasty blighters. Uh-oh. Louis gone. I don't know why I walked back that way. I guess I'll have to find a respawn point for them. That looks horrible. do much damage. I wonder if I can parry that. Oh, I rolled into it. Damn it.
How do you feel?
And where did your opinion is Maoudamashii Massacre Doctor? Those enemies are a risk.
We may need a new plan.
Indeed, they are. Well, I haven't watched Monster Girl Doctor yet.
That's
But yeah, you wouldn't actively advertise Monster Machine. Every time I think he's gonna hit me and I try to parry, he gets stunned.
Did you pick up something we can use? Are we done?
I have to pick up everything again. Oh, no, of course not. I'm playing a Souls-like. I just have to get back to my stuff.
Thought that would
Stab.
fool us?
Stab. Icor. Concentrate. Oh, get away from me, you martial artist. What does it do so little? I feel like that ranged fireball attack they throw, it's not really worth using. It costs 5 and it barely does anything.
A whole file. We shouldn't attack them all at once.
That one's good. It does like three good hits. Hey, what is this? Trial of Blood. Oh. I'll come back to that. Then it gives me back 1. An anime about a guy who has 100 or more girlfriends is coming. Oh no, I know that one. I haven't read it. But it's because he's been like, oh, what you call it? Rejected like so many times that now God has given him the gift of, if any of the girls that he goes out with doesn't like him, they die. Like literally just straight up die. So they kind of don't have a choice at the matter. So they must love him, otherwise their existence will end. That one seems kind of brutal. Come on this way. I'm trying to use my power. Stop. How can I apply buffs when I'm being bitten in the shins? Oh, they're coming for my shins.
Be sure they
can't have them.
through.
parry window is similar to
That's quite valuable. Let's use it
Elden
well.
Ring. Where it's like, if you see them raise their arm, you hit the parry button right when they raise their arm, not when they actually swing. I gotta get past this fellow.
Won't make any more mistakes.
Backstab. Nice. Bit easier when you've got a second dude helping.
Was that really okay?
Wait. Ah ha ha.
I'll have to take good care of that.
Hunter Vistage. You were tricked into watching Monster Musume? But who tricked you? It was yourself.
Good. Just like that.
It was me all along.
We have to fight.
Okay, calm down. Oh.
We handled that pretty well.
I don't know, I kind of liked it. Well, I liked the initial idea of it at least. It's like a bunch of monster girls being cute, really.
A crossroads. Well, which way will it be?
But yeah, it's not very wholesome at all. I mean, sometimes it can be wholesome for a moment because, you know, Snake Girl likes MC and then everybody else kind of starts liking him as well. In the manga, I remember getting up to the part where they visit, was it like some underwater school kingdom or something? Don't remember exactly what happened. Oh, dang. Hurts. Pain.
Try to avoid taking any more damage.
Try to avoid taking damage. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do, mate.
Okay, let's move.
Move, but they're still coming.
Always fall back.
Don't worry, I'll block him. Here comes the Kung Fu Master. Oh, he's dead.
That worked out.
Oof. Bit low on health though. Healing items, I mean. Season 2 got cancelled. Eh. Yeah, I thought that was still coming. Damn. Maybe it got told they were too too itchy. It's like we can no longer air this. Unless you're on ATX with immense censorship. Yeah, I think this way it continues. Out of those two animes, my life is Inukaya-san's dog is the anime that is the worst. Oh, I haven't watched it. I've seen it pop up multiple times. I think, you know, the seasons, well, when it was airing. But the biggest thing was I saw a lot of the manga constantly being shoved in my face. I haven't actually read it either. It's like, wants me to watch or read it, but I just don't want to. So, yeah, no thank you. I've heard the stories of this. He parried me! Amazing. Enemies that actually try to parry you. Was it that one enemy in the Mage Academy who you ran into, who looked like he was a player, but he had like he had a pretty good shield. But it was like a magic reflection shield. So if you tried to be funny and like range him to death, you just reflect your magic back at you. And he would actively try to parry you too if you were like swinging your sword like a maniac. Ended up not being really difficult, but once you kind of figured it out. But oh my goodness, was it like, holy crap, this man is crazy.
That's quite valuable.
When the NPC outside the boss area is harder than the actual boss.
That's a pretty long loop.
I hear the footy steps. Is that a vestige right there? That is. Oh, what the? Man, that parry was so risky, but. Oh, it's above us. That sound. So there must be a shortcut to get up there. Somewhere. Crunchyroll is allowing it, even though it is like Monster Musume, but compared to Monster Musume, then Dog Enemy is always because it is the Monster Musume is the words. At least in the anime, maybe. Ooh, is this how we opened the shortcut? We made it.
Good, it's open.
Can't go up high. Ooh, what's this? Oh, map reveal. Very nice.
This is
Rest at the missile. Regain our HP. Now, acquire inherit gifts. Hunter. Code owner was Kevin. Oh, okay, that's different from the ranger one. Excels at ranged combat, features gifts that supports ranged attacks with the bayonet. Ranged impact. Temporarily increased attack power of shots fired from weapons. Enemies within a certain range will appear on your radar. Temporarily applies a slow effect to your current weapon. Flame spike. Fires a projectile burn and flame at your target. Dexterity up. Ichor strikes. Reduce the ichor cost of weapon attacks while you are focused. Oh man, really? Why is everything gotta be like based on focus? Give me some like good passives that don't require focus.
You're playing it safe, I see.
We'll leave that for now. Ooh, you do not have enough haste. More actives. They really want you to like use a lot of that ichor resource. Not super into that. I level up. So I just don't have enough haze. How much haze do I have? No, I've got heaps of haze. Why can't I buy it? What is this? Oh. Clearly I do not have enough haste. It's 36,000. I thought it would... yeah, jeez. Okay. Guess I'll just dump it into my levels now. Because I am getting walloped. People had to sit in a room and talk about giving my life as Inukai-san's dog in anime. It was probably a very awkward conversation. Or I don't know, maybe the people in their room were shameless.
Remember, you're supposed to climb up.
Damn you! You enjoy this!
Wait, that's...
Oh, a hunter vestige. And there's one right there too. You're lucky I can't reach you. Otherwise I would poke you to death through this fence.
That's...
Oh, here comes that dude.
Take this!
Oh, I seem to have run out of stamina. It's kind of weird how the enemies have a focus bar as well, so you kind of gotta keep pay attention to that as well, because then they become more stagger resistant and whatnot. So
rather not fight up there.
I'm gonna get over there. I have to backtrack a little. Give me a big sword.
Did you pick up something we can
It's
use?
a big sword. Damn it, it's 140. It's too heavy for my puny arms. I have but the arms of a noodle. Use it anyway, stuffed. Oh, the God Eater sword. Big. Now surely this would stagger. I must fat roll though, right? Oh, that's yep, that's a slow roll. Now if I want to get over there, I probably don't go this way. I have to go back over here. Everyone agrees the anime should not have been made. Like how closely does it follow around? How closely does it follow the manga? Is it like kind of their own shtick, or is it like really close? Never stop talking about God Eater. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Can't help it. Well, it is, you know, same developers. Same world, even if it doesn't look like it at the moment. Because I've seen like, what was it? A couple of clips randomly for it.
They're acting as slave drivers. Is that what they
And I
used to
mean,
be?
yeah, it looks pretty. I think it'd be on a certain H website. Lewis is dead. Lewis also ran in like an idiot. His shield looks familiar. Off we go then.
One day, the pattern was broken.
Prometheus Vestige Part C. How many parts do I need for each of these? Does it even tell me? Does not. Switch display. Not glue. I have to figure that out sometime. I guess I'll go back and get Louis. Or Lewis. So I can have my little follower helping me out. Huh? Oh. It's from the enemy up there. I was like, what? Is there something in the back of that van? Up we go. I don't know. I've been tempted a few times to watch it just to see like how crazy it is. Don't know if I will though. I'll probably watch Monster Doctor Girl. Because that sounds fun. Heavy slash. Alright, let's annoy this fellow and get him to come over here. Oh, a vestige. Haha. Can't get me. Ooh, how many of these guys range? That guy's got a gun, that guy's got a gun, that guy's also got a gun. Don't think I can jump across this. There's no jump button. Here's what I'll do. I'll walk up.
I hear. You can always fall back.
And always fall back, he says. Oh. Give me your back. He said to fall back, so I fall on the back. Oh, damn, that hurt. Can I, like, stop getting hit, please? Oh, I dodged too early. That's probably like a terrible place to be fighting, but I was like, bah, bugger it.
You're back.
Go on and smack the crap out of him. I should have buffed myself actually first. Never mind. Cause I think these what do you call them? Combo absorb attack are pretty good for staggering. Assuming you're gonna stand away. Now, we must sneak up to him, Louis. Don't try anything funny. Oh, I just didn't kill him. Here we go. He couldn't toot his little horn. Nobody got up.
rather not fight up there.
You'd rather not. Okay, there we go. We've got their attention now. Zigzag. Louis, come over here, you stupid fool. Here, here's some fire. Luring him back. No, Louis! Louis! Come on, old boy. Oh, Louis, disappointing. Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm disappointed in myself. Oh, it's a terrible habit I have of like spamming the dodge roll button when the enemy is knocked you down.
With us?
Oh, I may actually stop soon as well though. Just looking at time, I was like, oh. Because I have a few things to do again. Always seems to be the case at the moment. Probably next week though, I don't think I'll have anything I need to worry about. So, I have to spend a bit more time streaming.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
I'll just suggest my specific to your friend, but you know that if you do, you'll be judged. I don't know. I think it would be fine. Maybe. But there was it. The dog enemy will never, he won't even watch it, even though after what you've seen, you'd think the dog enemy would be nothing. But you have to uphold a certain standard morals.
Really packed in here, huh?
Maybe. Or maybe it's just so filthy that it even disgusts you. You're not gonna move. Oh, I nearly fell. Do it again. Slash, slash. This is down. No, I said no. Stop. There we go. It wasn't too bad. Too bad. Oh, went a bit British there almost.
I'll have to take good care of that.
Hunter Vestige Part D. Louis, you're right in the path. Oh, there goes my neck.
It's like the city was shattered.
Actually, one series I watched quite a while ago, they had a movie quite, sort of recently.
Carelessness will get you killed.
Was Knights of Sidonia. That was pretty good. I liked that one. That was cool. I found the move that just smacks them off the edge. No, off with you. And you too. Everyone fall. Man, I wish this launch would actually launch them even when you're not in focus. Focus is kind of poopy.
It's open.
Night Claw +1. What does that one do? Ogre type at Blood Veil with a traditional style for revenants. Oh, weight goes up. I'll try it. Hey! I am now using a true vampire cloak. Oh, it's a claw type. Claw type's got a very good parry though. Incredibly good. Nice and quick. This cloak kind of reminds me of Alucard. The Alucard style thing.
With me?
What makes it different? You see, the monster anime has monster kills. The dog anime is just a dog and females his deserved jail time. Because they perform indecent acts with a dog. That's what I'm assuming. It's well, from like the little bit I have seen.
Did you pick up something we can use?
Can't go up any higher. Oh.
How long until nothing but rubble remains? This was a park, wasn't it?
Actually, I just had a thought. Oh, no, never mind. Wait, no. Maybe yes. Like these weird plant things with the yellow in it. They look like origami tendrils. But then if you look, they've also got these thorny things around them. So maybe that's like from the blood vein root thingamajiggy trying to contain it. I don't know. Random thought is all. Just realised whoever watches this would probably watch the animes you spit here. Wow. You know, I'll probably watch... probably not the dog one, but Monster Musume and Monster Doctor Go.
Watch your step.
I actually forgot about it for a while, and then like, you know, when you started mentioning it again in this stream, I was like, ah yes, that's right, I haven't watched that yet. Yeah, I'm saving myself from the dog one. Well, like I said, I've seen a little bit of it just from like people posting like random clips on YouTube, and some of the imagery from the manga chapters, and I'm just like, yeah, no thanks. A vestige.
That statue. Kevin, there's a boy still intact. Slave. Wait.
Prometheus vestige part D.
We can't climb up there from here yet.
So I've got A, B, C, D. Is there one more part, E? Or does it go all the way through the damn alphabet? You need A to Z of this vestige before you can unlock any further skills on Louis' blood code. Wow, that's way quicker. It's gonna take me a while to get used to that. It's like right, top right bumper for these attacks. But then if you want to do your skills, it's the bottom bumper. Just need to remember that. Combo, top button, skill, bottom button. And I have my finger basically on parry all the time. I see a vestige.
Avoid fighting that
For
enemy.
me. Avoid? Why? I can't see. Yeah, got your back now. Backstab. He's like avoid fighting an enemy, but it's not that bad.
Come back to life. I'll have to take good care of that.
Oh, Prometheus Vestige Part B. Oh, so I didn't have B. Now I've got A and B. ABC. Ooh.
A cocoon?
This gives off the boss vibe. So that's the... Is that a checkpoint or a map? How do I move the map? Oh, should let me move map. Oh, I can zoom in and out. Because it is. Oh boy. Okay then. Is it a spider? There's lots of web everywhere.
Let go of me!
We lost the race. Well, strength succeeds where speed fails.
Wait, this place is...
It's a blood monster. Okay.
Hurry it up, damn wretch! Without your blood, we'll all suffer. Or didn't you think about that when you ran off?
What the heck? He's got an origami coming out of her butt.
Take him somewhere safe.
You owe me for this.
It's got wings for arms
Where to
and
get started?
looks like a little fairy. Butterfly of delirium. A delirious. Ow. Oh, okay. Calm down. Walks at the boss arena and dies immediately.
I'm glad your heart's okay.
Well, at least don't have to go that far. Oh, there's an item I missed back there. I better go get that.
Did you pick up something we can use?
Don't just love that. It's like, oh, my first encounter with this boss. What does it do? So you sit back and observe, and then it kills you. Ah, yes. I have observed a whole total of 3 moves before I died. Surely that's the boss's entire moveset, correct? Get off! Oh, someone dropped something. Sunset Hellbird. Alright, I'll give this boss a few attempts. And then I'll probably... Hopefully we can kill it.
We can do this.
But then I'll probably call it after that. Give me that. Give me my essence. Opportunity to strike. a Beyblade. Run away, run away. Give me the power of blade dance. Oh. No, don't die. Oh. No, Louis, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Oh, God. Wow. You just spray shot everywhere. Like,
How do you feel?
it's a bit of a awkward attack to avoid. I mean, you dodge roll out of the way of the lunge attack, only to get pooped on by like poison.
How about this?
You got both of us. How sad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah, take that. Get out of here. Meet your maker. Can I backstab you? Oh, okay. Delicious. More sunset helpers. I've got so many of these now. Okay, we'll run back in. Probably apply my buffs.
So, are we all set up?
Okay.
That's
Chop, chop, chop. Oh, poison poop everywhere. Oh no. A little bit too close there. Oh, get back. Beyblading booty. Oh, jeez. Oh. Damn it.
Do you still have some healing left?
Oh, no, not that one. Really don't want to get too far away, so she doesn't do that.
Good enough to get through with what you have left.
Oh, that's so much poison. Man, one of mine attacks are not doing that much. Oh, come now. I'm gonna die. Just the poison. Ah, bugger. Oh, poison again. Yeah, jeez. That's nasty. I don't think this boss is that hard.
Let's find a tactic that solves our problem.
It definitely seems doable. Just that poison does make it a bit difficult. More so because it's like hard to avoid. You don't really want to stand too far back because she does that lunge attack. That lunge attack kind of sucks the most. You parried me. I don't think you can parry this boss. It doesn't look like a very parryable boss.
quite valuable.
I was gonna say, if there's another sunset halberd, I'm gonna have so many halberds to sell. I'll be rich. Emotionally rich, because I'll have many halberds. Maybe I could turn them into javelins and throw them.
Is your gear ready?
Definitely worthwhile to apply the buffs first, though. Because you get your ichor back fairly easily. Get my heal back. No, not the wiggly wiggly. Oh, I wasn't sure what she was doing. Oh no, that's bad time. Oh, maybe it wasn't. What's that? Poison dust particles. Oh no, I missed. Oh, that was bad. Shouldn't have got so close. Oh. Go away, dust. Finish him with the ski. Die. Vomit. Oh, easy. It only took 3 attempts. Figure out the moveset.
You awake?
An attempt to avoid the poison.
You?
Which actually surprisingly went pretty well.
You? Where's the girl? Answer me! Where did you take her?
We're taking custody of the girl.
That human belongs to us. We will take her back.
Ooh, he's got a gun.
Humans aren't property. They have the same right to live that any of us do.
Don't give me that noble act.
Good old Disney.
They have no rights. And why shouldn't we feed on them? We're the ones keeping them safe after all. Why were we kicked out of our graves? Who did we die for? Again and again at the Queen's hand. We writhe with this terrible thirst. We live in fear of joining the ranks of the lost. And for whose sake? It's all in the service of humans. If blood is the only price they have to pay, then they have a pretty good deal.
That doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want with them.
And what about the rights of revenants? Huh? It's not like we're choosing to live this way because it's such a barrel of laughs.
That should be enough to get you through a month or so.
Whoa, whoa, hold on a minute.
Just make sure that you and I never cross paths again. This is your one and only warning.
We're not a charity here. Why are we giving him our goods?
The Crimson Sword?
I don't know. Maybe he is a charity. Handing out blood beads
we'll
to
be
those in need.
rationing for a while. Oh well. What is lost can be found again, huh?
Well, technically it was a trade, wasn't
it? The Revenant's suffering must end.
Traded the poor human girl for a bunch of food. Vampire food. Excellent. What do we... Oh, well, we've got quite a bit of haze. Can we do anything with it in here? We just unlocked the hunter one, didn't we? Did we unlock these ones?
If you're feeling worn out, we can always go back.
Oh, I'm a fool. I just realized why I don't have any of these. I have to go back to EO to unlock these. Silly me. I thought I could just do it in the open world. So all of these that are still locked, I could probably go get them from EO as well. Okay, teleport. Go back to home base. Now, I think this has autosave, just from teleporting. Could be wrong though. Check. Well, the save and return to title screen. Presents? I don't have any presents. Got some junk in storage. Oh well. Well, before I end, I guess we'll just go sit and look at the view. Ah, wonderful. Look at this debris. So pretty, full of life and color, you could say. But yeah, that was Code Vein. Tomorrow I'll probably be streaming some God Eater next, and then on Saturday, I don't know, I might play more of either one of the 3 anime games that I chose. So I was quite liking getting into Code Vein. The gameplay is pretty good so far. A bit weird in some cases, like the focus system's kind of a odd thing, but I guess you'll get used to it. Maybe there's some more stuff later on that will give me like better chance or increase to use focus, because at the moment it's like the only time I see focus pop up is when I get smacked in the face. Alrighty, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will catch you tomorrow. Bye bye.